Welcome back to some Bug Fables. I'm Dudani, and shall we continue our story of Team Snakemouth with Vi, Kabbu and Leif. Now, this might actually be the last episode of Bug Fables for, well, in this entire series. We've basically done everything, and the only things we have left to do is find all the missing crystal berries and the hidden medals, which we haven't collected yet, which is exactly why we're starting over here in the Giant's Lair. Because I went ahead and checked every single crystal berry that exists out there to see if I collected it already or not, and I verified every single one that I'm missing, I think, hopefully. I don't know how many I've collected in total, so hopefully I haven't messed that up. But I believe I haven't. So we're starting with Giant's Lair because the Giant's Lair one, as I found out, was definitely the most annoying one to collect. So, wait, I think it's over here. Why did I think it was over here? Is it over here? It's what I've written down. Oh, here it is. So yeah, we're starting off with this medal I'm missing, which will collect just like that, status mirror. So if you get poisoned, basically the enemy gets poisoned as well, I think. I didn't quite read it. But we have a lot of medals to try and collect, so we're going to be doing a lot of Hey, I mean, I guess that's one way to dodge it. We're going to be doing a lot of back and forth running, I suppose, to try and get these medals. And crystal berries, because it's the only thing we've got left to do. So, starting off of Deadlands, we've got another one. It might be a lot of pausing as we go back and forth. Ah, that's not how you do this. As we go back and forth. We might do a lot of pausing as we teleport to each place to try and get them. Or not, I don't know, as the case may be. This one I'm not currently teleporting because I was in the middle of explaining exactly what I'm doing. Since we got the detector medal, it's a lot easier to try and find these things. But the next one we need to get is in the fridge, which is why we're over here. Because the Deadlands are really annoying to go through. Apparently the Bug medal doesn't apply to the Deadlanders, which is interesting and mildly annoying, I would say, but I suppose fair. But okay. The next thing we've got to collect is in here. And I've made sure I understand how to get every single one of these. That's definitely too high up. Wait for this to come down a little bit. So yeah. We're gonna be in it for the long haul in this episode, trying to get all these different crystal berries and medals, and then at the end we'll do a mass buying thing. Excuse me? What? Well, I didn't mean for that to happen. We're gonna be doing some mass purchasing of objects as we try and get our medals, and we'll be finally done once we see that beloved phrase, you've seen all there is to see. And to be honest, there was a lot to see in Bug Fables, so I'm pretty happy we got to see, hopefully, all of it. So this first one, well, not really first one, I suppose. Well, I guess it is the first crystal berry, isn't it? Because the other one was a medal. You're right. You're right. You're right. Is over here behind this milk carton. I don't know how anyone would find this. This is like so hard to see. It's apparently right there. There we go. Crystal berry got. Anyway, I'm gonna pause and unpause and meet you in the next one. Back at the start of the Deadlands, and including, well, to get this one crystal berry. I don't know how I missed, to be honest. I actually have no idea how I missed this one. This one seems so obvious in retrospect, but here it is. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And then on to the next one. Now we're here in Metal Island, another very hidden one, which I have no idea how you'd find out about it, apart from by looking at a guide. I guess by having a detector and checking everywhere. There's a lot of things of fences you can go under, which I didn't realise you could do with Kabbu, including this one to get on top of a restaurant to find another crystal berry hidden behind the two signs over here. Alright, that was a quick one. On to the next one. Very quickly, there's one at the back room over here as well. The meeting room with all the ants. Don't know how I never saw that, but you know, I guess it's because it's behind a crate. And very quickly, quick pause and pause as we go to Termite Capital. This next one, in the Termites land, in the Royal Castle. I don't actually know if we ever spoke with the Termite Capitals, with the Termite rulers after we saved everyone. Let's see if we did. I thank you for helping us. We're most grateful for everything you did. Please do feel at home in our kingdom. Maybe we did, I don't remember. There we go, it's hidden behind those stairs over there. It's going to be a lot of pausing and unpausing, I'll tell you that. Anyway, see you in a bit. Here in the fishing village. This one I don't know how I didn't notice, but apparently this is not a stick. Ah, you found me. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Take this. Heal plus medal. Randomly. Please keep this a secret, please. Do you have anything to say about that? This is a soothing place. Could have gone without the harsh welcome, however. That's why exploring's fun. You're going to meet lots of weird people. She's changed, hasn't she? Yeah. Not just about exploring for money anymore, but from here. We got another one also in the wild swamplands. Which I don't know how I missed either. Like looking back and seeing like all these locations, they seem so obvious in retrospect. Perhaps I'm just blind though. I do wish there was a medal for quick running though, so we can actually get to places a lot faster. What did you drop? Oh, it was a leaf. I don't care about that. We've already got a full inventory of Queen's dinners anyway. And it's over here by the entrance. Somewhere around here, right? Behind this brush? I guess these are decently well hidden, right? So, not quite as easy to find. Anyway, on to the next one. This one's going to be a bit of a longer clip, but if you didn't know, from the Wasp Kingdom, from where you, like, broke into the Wasp Kingdom from behind with Mackie, you can actually cross the snake over here to quickly get to the far swamplands, I believe this is called. This one's going to be a long one because I couldn't quite remember how to get there exactly. I wrote some instructions down, hopefully, which will tell me how to do it, but all I've written down, it's a room with a boulder, and you had to get there from the way where you got separated with Mackie, so I don't know. Past me wasn't very helpful with their note taking. Are you serious? So maybe this will be 2 episodes, I don't know. Hopefully it won't be. There's only so much you can do. And most of this is just collection stuff. I mean, all of it's collection stuff, if anything. And once we collect them all, we just had to buy everything, you know? And once we're done with that, we'll actually be done with Bug Fables, which is crazy to think of. 60-part episode. 60-part series, even. Extremely long and a fantastic game. I hear Bug Fables 2 will be coming at some point. Not right now, of course. They got their own other projects they're working on, I believe. I think they said Bug Fables 2 will not be the next game, but it will be coming in the future, probably. With a whole new set of cast of characters. So it's like down here, I think. Oh, well, we had to fly there apparently. It would have been much more convenient if I got this the first time round, but you know, never mind. That's just how it goes sometimes. It's not this room, it's the next room, I believe. So how do we get up? Yeah, as I said before, I made sure to verify that the ones I'm missing are the ones I'm missing. I don't know if there might be others that I'm missing which I'm not realising I'm missing, which would be quite sad. But at least the ones I'm going to I know are definitely ones I can still collect. So I have made sure I'm familiar with all the puzzles that lead to each location, how to get there. There might be a faster way to get to this one, but this one very much feels like in the middle of nowhere, so you kind of just have to do it now. Here we are. Now how do we do this again? I believe we have to Leif over here, and there's a lever, right? Yep, that's right. Maybe we'll just make this a super long episode if the case may be, you know, that it goes on past half an hour. A fitting finale, with perhaps not a very thrilling conclusion, but Apart from getting the achievement saying, oh, you got everything. Now if I remember, that's not how you do it. I don't think we'll make that, because I fell off before I started flying. There we go. Should be under here. There we go. Perfectly done. Right, see you for the next one. Here for Ancient Sandcastle, we got another one we got to get going to. I kind of like how we're going through these places backwards, you know. I didn't do that intentionally. It's just what ended up happening because I'm working from the bottom of my notepad upwards. But we've got one hidden crystal berry in here. There's actually two, but I've already got the other one, so luckily we don't have to get that one because this place is huge. And it'll take absolutely forever to get where we need to go. For the second one. Luckily this one is not too far away. It's in this rolling boulders room, which I never realised. Oh. That's not how you do it. How do you do it? Wait. Does Leif even block it? Doesn't block it. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay, let's let it roll by. And then we'll rush. Ah, we had to dig under it, don't we? Wait, we surely didn't have Kabbu's dig ability then. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, there's a hidden room over here. You would never notice. Unless you looked really hard, and there's another crystal berry. Alright, on to the next one. Into the Golden Settlement, we've got quite a few dig locations over here. One hidden in these pile of rocks over here, which I didn't even know these pile of rocks were here, to be honest. What was that noise? Am I just hearing things? Maybe. Now there's two of them over here. In this very west section, one of them is under this aphid pen over here somewhere. I don't know if we can actually talk to the aphids, because I didn't even know you could dig underneath these. Oh, they're running away from us. Oh. And the other one we can do is this fortune teller here, who will tell you the locations of crystal berries and other such things, and hidden medals that you haven't got yet, but you can also talk to them from behind. Oh, how did you get back here? Well, if you want me to try to find things you have not found yet, please talk to me from in front of the desk. Here, to commemorate my fated scare, you got a crystal berry. Please refrain from doing it again, though. If I was expecting it, it really gave me a scare. If you want me... Oh, I thought we could scare you again like that. But yeah, there we go. Do we have another one in Golden Settlement? It does not look like it, so... see you in a second. This video is going to be super disjointed by the amount of times we're stopping and starting, but... we've got quite a few here in Defiant Route, and we got to go to the honey factory later in a second as well. There's apparently one up here if you fly around behind these boxes or something. Oh yes, that's a medal. Okay, that's fine. I was worried for a second that wasn't what we wanted, but it was what we wanted. Two rooms east of a caravan. I have written down here. We got a medal sitting, waiting for us, and then 2 rooms east of that, we got something else which we missed as well. Just ignore you, Bandit. Get out of here. Don't even try. You should be running away from us. You should be scared. Yep. So we got the Do Nothing meditation medal. If we keep going, twice more, we should have something here apparently. Oh yes, we got one here as well. We'll fly over here and find the other dig spot in the caravan. This is where the caravan was first attacked. Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. And then we'll quickly dig back to get back to Defiant Route so we can go to the honey factory because, well, I mean, that's the next one. So, be right back in a second. Get ready for a long one. We've got 2 of them in the honey factory. One in the storage room. So over here where... I don't even know what happened over here. It's where Mother Vern's asp got trapped or something, right? I don't know, it's been ages. This is like a nostalgia trip. As you can see, there's a hidden one over here somewhere. Oh god, I had to remember which way around this is meant to be. I think it's meant to be this way around. And then we need to hold down Vi's boomerang. Because there's a hidden area, apparently. Just above here, just through here. But you had to fall down into it, which I never noticed. Shows how unobservant I am, apparently. It's difficult to spot these sort of things, you know, sometimes. But here we go. Shock Trooper medal. Oh, I guess we didn't really need to hold the Vibe Boomerang. But anyway. Apparently I got rid of our Boomerang? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna leave the storage area and go off to the processing area. Because we have another one to get. Which is annoyingly far away. Actually, we might be able to ride the tram and get very close to it. I can't remember. It's been quite a while since I've gone here. If you couldn't tell. So let's see, can we ride this tram? Board tram, yes, okay. This is much faster than the way I did it the first time because I didn't know what room it was the first time I did it. So I had to check every single room in the honey factory. But it's in this room, if I believe. Well, not this room, but it's in the room connected to this room. We need ride, don't we, to get upwards. And round around this merry-go-round for until we get to the west. So, how you doing? You right? It's very much not a great walkthrough or guide, I'm sure, but there's definitely better ones out there, like the one I used to find all these locations. But you know, maybe you find it useful, I don't know. Maybe you don't. Get up here. What do we have to do? I think we have to get up here, right? And then get these two things down here, make sure we don't double tap and destroy this ice block. Try and actually hit this in the right direction. Like that. And wait for this to come back down. Come on. And instead of going left, we're gonna hop right, or hover right, I suppose. Get another crystal berry. Alright, that's all of them in the honey area. And to find stuff. I don't know. Anyway, the next stuff's all near the Ant Kingdom stuff, so see you in a sec. Over here, as we go to the Golden Path, we got a very hidden one, which I had no idea how you'd find, unless you were amazingly curious. There's a little bouncy thing over here. Forget to get a crystal berry. There's also something buried over here, but I don't know what it is, because I couldn't see it listed on the wiki. So I assume it's just something optional. It's a dark cherry. There we go. We're carrying too many things, so I guess goodbye, dark cherry. We probably need a dark cherry over Queen's Dinner. But anyway, yeah, back to the Ant Kingdom to get even more things. See you in a second. It's a very disjointed episode, isn't it? As we head over to Chuck's house now, where we got, let's see, we've only got one more medal, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more, no, 3 more crystal berries, hopefully. I mean, if we don't get the achievement for collecting everything after we collect what I believe is to be the last one, then we messed up somewhere, so that's not very reassuring. But anyway, we're going to head over to Chuck's house, because behind his house there's another crystal berry we've been missing, which I didn't realise either, because apparently I don't explore enough, which is fair enough. I only explore for dialogue, I don't explore for collectibles, but you know, this game's different. Never even noticed that this was a destructible boulder, and we have a big perspective shift over here. As we get this one, we'll have a quick dig. This one we probably don't need to cut. I probably didn't need to cut as much as I did. We'll just sort of leave it going like this so it feels a little bit less disjointed. But yeah, we got about 20 minutes, no, 10 minutes left. This next one we got to go to Bugaria Pier. We can also buy this medal. It's the last medal that they had to sell. Oh no, these two are the last medals that they had to sell. There we go, thank you. I guarantee you we'll never find another medal like that, but she doesn't say anything. I thought she might have some dialogue if we bought all her medals. Apparently she doesn't, so sucks for that. I think Merab does, and we haven't bought many from Merab, so... Actually, that's a lie. I bought quite a lot because I bought quite a lot of them for the Cave of Trials and stuff like that. Anyway, there's one here. I thought there was something up with his waterfall, but I couldn't figure out what. Apparently he has to use Vi's boomerang. And there's a HP plus medal pack behind there. I thought I got it wrong for a second, but there we go. And then we'll hop on over to Bugaria Pier, if we can. Excuse me, grass. To hopefully pick up the second last crystal berry we're missing. And then we'll have one more to collect, which is in the Ant Kingdom itself. In the theatre, no less. Don't know how I missed it, but there you go. Over here in the Bugaria Pier. Apparently you can talk to a captain, sail to Metal Island before getting the submarine if you wanted to pay an excruciatingly large amount, but there we go, Crystal Berry. That's the last one in Bugaria Pier, and we just got the final Crystal Berry to collect. I hope, if my research was correct, it took a long time to get a list of all the Crystal Berries and find the ones I'm missing and verify that they're ones I'm actually missing, so hopefully I didn't miss one of the ones I'm missing from the what? Doesn't matter. In the theatre, you can apparently spin this multiple times. Don't double tap too quickly. Ooh, there we go. And that's hopefully the final Crystal Berry. Achievement unlocked, Crystal Collector. Fantastic. And the only things we got left to do is buy all the medals out from Marab's store, I believe. Unless there's another store which sells medals, which I don't think there is. So let's withdraw our money from this gal over here. How much do we have? 3,000? That's absolutely absurd. I guess we'll just take out like 800. Or 8. As the case may be. And go to Marab and buy whatever he's got left. And I think that'll be it. It's actually a shorter episode than I expected. Bug Fables is a fantastic game. I'm sorry this is a very underwhelming final episode, but I suppose it's more like an epilogue if anything. The other episodes felt much more final than these ones. Now we've just got these. Let's get through the dialogue options. I'm buying all these, buying him out. Like these final two ones. What have we got to say? Please check for other wares you might want. You don't have any other wares, Marab. Well, looks like you bought everything I had. You sure are great medal collectors. I don't know what medal I'm missing. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have a quick check. There might be another medal shop or something. But I thought that was all of them. Oh, I'm a fool. We haven't cashed in our crystal berries. That's why we haven't got all the medals yet. Completely forgot. Shades is the last. Hopefully, the last medals that we have left. And then that'll be it. It'll be goodbye for Bug Fables. We've seen all there is to see. So we'll buy all these using our remaining crystal berries. Our final medal, the HP plus. I hope. Achievement unlocked. Medal collector. And achievement unlocked. Our job's done. Where is it? Some loud door slamming. Don't mind that. Complete the game. We've seen everything there is to see. So I suppose we'll. Where should we end up? Where's a good ending place off? I suppose just an Ant Kingdom Plaza. The most central location. A place where we spent a lot of our time. In our home. So that's it. We've completed Bug Fables. We've done absolutely everything there is. We've got every single discovery. We're just going to have a quick run through. And just double check. Even though we got the achievement anyway. We discovered every single notable thing to see. We've seen and fought every single enemy that there was to fight. Including all the mini-bosses, and including the bosses, which we fought on hard mode. When I do a hard mode playthrough of this game, maybe. Not yet. Not so soon, though. Can't play the same game over and over again. We got filled out the entire recipe book. Just like that. Yeah, so if you don't know, the next one which is going to take Bug Fables' place is going to be Snakebird, hopefully. I'm going to be waiting for the Steam sale to start though, so I can actually buy Snakebird Primer on sale, and then Snakebird afterwards. And then completed all these other quests. Right now we've got a short hike going on. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, we should. Actually, it might have stopped by the time this episode goes up, I don't know. But there we go. And I suppose we'll take a final rest in our house with our, I don't know, those happy medals from somewhere. I don't know what we got them for, but a trophy, of course, from the Spy Cards tournament. They might be boss medals? Hard mode medals? I don't know. But as we sit, walk over here, and for the save for the final time. This will be it on Bug Fables, the final episode. Episode 60, I hope, if I got my numbers right. So, I mean, if you have been watching and you've watched the series to the end, thank you very much for the support. This has been an absolutely amazing game. You should buy it yourself if you're interested. But this has been Bug Fables, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. And for the final time, I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, from Team Snakemouth with Kabbu and Leif, it's our goodbye. And until next time.